Remember when I told you that sometimes Napalm Records, when we did our first one with Adept, I said sometimes there are bands that are really, softer sided vocalists that almost seems like it's ready for radio, and then there's ones that are obviously not. Well, this is one of those obviously not times.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and we just did an A to Z Napalm Records list where we did the first one, Adept. And of course, another band from Napalm Records just released a new song, and I went, hey, they start with an A, but on the list, they start with the word the, which means they're further down in the T's, but you know what? We're going to throw them in anyway. Because when I said, hey, do you guys think of anything you guys could maybe want me to react to? There was 3 or 4 of the people on my Patreon going, dude, the Agonist, the band The Agonist, just dropped a new one. And they're from Napalm Records too, so I thought, double stroke, here we go. Here's the problem. The 4 people that told me that, these are also the guys that were like, dude, Cannibal Corpse was awesome. Devil Driver's the shit, Fast, aggressive, melt your face. Probably never poppy enough to be on the radio and not give a shit. Yeah, those fans were the ones that said, dude, you gotta check out The Agonist. I'm like, okay, we'll give it a try. Check out OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. The Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. So, remember, there's always some stuff going on the Patreon, so you never know what's going to happen. In fact, most of the videos that I can't play on YouTube always wind up over there. Usually when they involve stuff of a sensitive nature. Anyway, we also have a merchandise store on our website. Please check it out. Got some brand new Dungeons and Dragons shirts. Please check them out. Here we go. My name is Old School Nerd, and I approve this message. This is The Agonist. Remnants in Time. I've never seen this band. I've never seen anything from this band. So this is going to be a true reaction, not only to never have seen the song, never have seen the band. And like I said, I've been warned. I wasn't warned, but I was kind of like, the people asking me to do this one, they're my more aggressive subscribers. And I went, fun. Here we go. I didn't say it. I'm so proud of myself. The Agonist. Remnants in Time. There's no doubt what this is. They're at an old drive-in theater. Look at the screens. I've already noticed my first problem with the video. When this was recorded, if it was done on a Roland or Yamaha or whatever, if it was done on an electric keyboard, an electronic digital keyboard, the sample was Grand Piano 1 or Concert Grand Piano 1 because you could hear from the echoed resonance. She's playing a stand-up piano, which, if you put a stand-up piano in a room right next to a grand piano, and you open the cabinet of the grand piano and you play them side by side, the fact that they are both pianos is about the only thing that sounds similar. There's just not nearly as much resonance in a stand-up with a closed cabinet as there is a grand that's laid out with its cabinet open. This sounds straight up grand piano with cabinet open. There's just something about the echo and resonance in it. Now, If it was played on when the music was recorded, if it was done on a digital keyboard, you can sample either one, but yeah. But it's a video, and it's a good look, so can't really give it shit. But I did. Sorry. Girl, go see a doctor. You got pink eye. It's like I don't want to know. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. No. Okay, two things. The lead singer actually looks like a woman that I work with on my day job. Yeah. Her name is Lauren. The only difference between her and Lauren is Lauren has purple hair. Or it might be blue, maybe green. Depends upon the week. It's one of the reasons why I love Lauren so much. But she kind of does look like Lauren in a way. Also, the other thing I want to mention, Zach Weil. Actually, it's more of a Leo cinched beard, but with more of a Zach Weil look feel to it. Anyway, playing the Ibanez, nice, very nice, very clean. Let's go. Okay, I should be afraid of this makeup thing that's going on right now. Now, okay, also, if we go back to that first chorus, aggressive, totally dug it. Again, I'm glad, okay. We replaced the woman who looked like she had a really bad case of pink eye with Evil Dead 2. It's a Bruce Campbell movie, either way you look at it. Kind of makeup situation here. The original Pink Eye Girl, it's one of those things where you see her and you just want to almost hand her a napkin or a tissue, but then you're like, I don't want to get that close, and you go grab a hose and you just hose her off. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, go with me on this one. This makeup right here, it doesn't scare me as much as it reminds me of Ghostbusters 2. When Vigo turns into in the painting, and that's what it looks like. I told y'all. Yeah, if you were hoping that I was gonna stop the video and break down the drummer's kit and the bass player and the Ibanez the guy was playing, Tank the Tech is at Tank the Tech YouTube channel. Check that one out. If you want to elaborate on her vocal performances and everything, the charismatic voice, yeah. If you want someone that's going to come up with obscure pop references on every single thing he sees and figure out ways to kind of poke fun at everything that goes on, I'm your boy.
What the fuck, Richard?
I know, but I really like the song. I like the speed. I like the mix of the aggressive vocal and the melodic tone vocal. She does a great job at both. But I will say, remember when I said she looks like a woman that I work with named Lauren? She does. I've also seen Lauren get that mad. She didn't look like that, but I've seen her that mad. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, the makeup is actually more. You remember the movie Army of Darkness, right? When Bruce Campbell falls into the pit, right? And then the undead monster comes at him and stuff, and he uses the chainsaw to cut the head off and stuff. It's halfway between that and Vigo from Ghostbusters 2. It's Vigo! You're like the buzzing of flies to him. Yeah, exactly. This was supposed to be a reaction to this band that I've never seen before. Yeah. Sorry. Holy crap. A lot of you know that the very beginning of my channel was Ginger. 2 songs back to back, Pisces, and then Who's Gonna Be the One. And I couldn't get over the fact that Tatiana was able to go so aggressive into the growl voice, and then at the same time can go into such a beautiful melodic tone. Here's a thought for you. Could you imagine 3 shows? No. 3 bands, 1 show. Could you imagine this, okay? The Agonist, Ad Infinitum, and Ginger. This singer, Melissa Bonney, and Tatiana back to back. Boom, boom, boom. Can you imagine that? I think the only other thing I would like, okay, well, let's just make it a whole festival. Let's do those 3 bands, and then we'll introduce some other bands. You know, like some, okay, bring in Ventersea from Oregon. Yeah. Let Avian get in there and throw her stuff. That would be crazy too. And then while Ventersea is flying into Europe to do this show with these bands, stop up in British Columbia, just go north and grab Brittany and the boys and bring Unleash the Archers too. Not saying that's a 5-band bill that I would show up and pay big money for. All of them female-led. Female fronted. Boom. Ripping it up better than the boys. I'm just saying. Also, I do like the way that this band here, they are not the same as Ginger. They are different. They do have more of a Unleash the Archers theme where it's just this epic, breakneck, you're never going to keep up with this type of playing, which I think is awesome. But she does have the ability to do the growl. And you know what? I stopped it on this. Look, critically, personally, I don't really care for the makeup part. The whole demon devil makeup doesn't really do it. Because honestly, to me, and I'm just going to be honest with you, where she's growling, when she's not in the makeup of the demon, and she's doing growling like this, and she's just in her regular makeup, and she's doing this, it's more frightening because you don't expect it to come out of her. You know, demon devil person, you expect it to come out of them, right? You don't expect it from someone like this. That's why Tatiana, when she does it, everyone's like, whoa. See? So some of my favorite bands right now are all female fronted. Okay? When it comes to the vocalization, whether it be Vintersea, you know, in Oregon, you go up about 6-7 hours north to British Columbia, you know, Unleash the Archers. You kick over and you've got Ginger coming out of the Ukraine. You've got this band here. Melissa Bonney tearing it up with Ad Infinitum, or whatever band she's with at any given time, because everybody's doing just doing all these different projects with her. It's a great time to be alive, boys and girls. Why? Because you can get a little bit of everything. Okay, I want to hear this melodic tone again. Okay, I really want to hear it again. It is more. It's more of a Tatiana sultry style versus a Melissa Bonney clear melodic style. So I want to hear this again. Let's go.
And I feel like slowly escapes me. When can I breathe? When can I breathe? When the day is done, you'll see. Your life is mine to sell, and you can never buy it. When the night is done, you'll be.
All right, Chris Kells, good job, man. So the Agonist, right here next to Ginger Wallflower, makes sense. Now, here's the thing. This is the second time since I started my channel that I heard that third type of growl. Now we've heard the original one, which was that Ginger Tatiana bottom drop growl, and the lead singer of the Agonist, and I will find out her name because I guarantee you this will not be the only one I do from them, obviously. There's just so much going on. You can't not want to hear more from what they're doing. She also does a power growl below. Now, Tatiana does her sultry, clear voice, melodic stone. She gets in there, she can drop that low end growl. The Agonist lead singer also melodic tone, drop in growl, but she also does that demon screech. That in the middle, it's higher, it's yeah. Another lead singer that I've heard just in the last few months do that is Avian from Vintersea, from Oregon. They too, she also does that. So yeah, man, I know it's been coming for quite a few years now, But just in the last 2-3 years, the stuff that everyone said, okay, women don't do, no, women are doing. And it's like, whoa. Yeah. This is why I'm going to see Ginger December 5th. Because of stuff like that. The dynamic of it. I mean, and the reason why I'm going to see Ginger is not because of just Tatiana. No. It's Eugene's ridiculous bass playing. It's Vlad's just interpretive drumming that never stops. And nobody power chords through scaling phrasing and chording the way Roman does. And it gives them their style. It's so eclectic. It's so all over the place. And you never know what you're going to get, which is why I'm checking them out too. So, that was the first time I've ever heard or seen or checked out the Agonist. And I think it's amazing. I'm going to look into this band, find some more videos to do, and they're probably going to be coming up very, very soon. My name is Old School Nerd, and my eyes have been opened. Again.